Hey, collective, what is going on? What is crack-a-lackin', y'all? It is your girl Tracy with Ascension 225 Tarot and Oracle. What's crack-a-lackin', y'all? What's happening? TGIF, for those of you who live where it is now Friday, the beginning of the weekend. Woo, woo! Put your hands up. Put your hands up. If you've already gone past Friday, I hope you're enjoying your weekend wherever you are in the world. I am Tracy with Ascension 225 Tarot and Oracle. If you've never been here before, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're joining me again, thank you. I enjoy having you here, and I appreciate the comeback, okay, you guys? We are about to dive into our divine masculine reading. Haven't done one in about a couple weeks. Excuse me. All right, I'm spiritual burping already, y'all. What's up, divine masculine? So every couple weeks I get an update or check in on our divine masculines and divine feminines. I just did divine feminine and just posted that video not too long ago, and now we are on our divine feminine, our divine masculine. So if you identify as a divine masculine, does not matter what your gender is. You could be male or female, okay? But you could still be rocking that masculine energy. Whatever energy is more dominant, okay, that may be you, all right? So come on in. Take off your shoes. Find a comfy spot to sit or lay in. All right, roll you one, drink you one. I don't care. Really, the only thing I care about is what you get off this table, because this is a no judgment zone. How you relax and how you are able to ingest these messages from spirit, that's your business. Yes, hear what I'm saying? But anyway, right, so if you identify with the divine masculine energy, this is your reading. If you're a cross watcher watching for that special divine masculine in your life, this is your reading. If you're a karmic, hey, you're part of the equation too. Come on in. Everybody is welcome here, and hopefully everybody will take at least a nugget or two with them to marinate on, okay, you guys? So this is just a collective reading, a general reading for everybody in the divine masculine collective. If you need a private, look under my banner for my channel, and you should be able to click on a link to book a reading with me, or you can message me directly at ascension225tarot@gmail.com. Email me directly and we'll set you up. Also, my Thumbtack link is on there. You can book me through Thumbtack, but they do take a little bit of my money. I'm just saying. You can also check out my Instagram, also my Facebook, and of course our new store, Lucid Dreams and Tings, okay? We opened about a week and a half ago. We are selling mystical jewelry like the Evil Eye. I was wearing this pink one all of October for breast cancer awareness. We have all different colors, styles. Some have the Hamsa hand and some don't. We also have bracelet sets that we are selling. I love this one. It's just white, silver, and black. You've got half of an angel wing, and it says, I love you. So maybe you might give a bracelet set to your boo, and they have the other half, or give it to your BFF, and they'll have half the angel wings, right? And whenever they look at the bracelet, they can always think of you. We also sell our specialty product, our small batch bath salts made with all organic essential oils, avocado oils, dried herbs, dried flowers. I mean, all kinds of good stuff. We only use Teal's Epsom salt, which is some of the best, and this is just some really, really good stuff. This is called fall leather jacket. It has a leather kind of smell to it, along with some other beautiful ingredients like rum and some other things. This is fall leather jacket, fresh crunchy leaf smell, all that. And you could use this in your bath. You can use this is your tea bag. It comes with a spoon, and it comes with a glass jar with a cork, and you can scoop out as much or as little as you want. Throw it under the running water and just soak and luxuriate. and you're going to come out feeling so soft and supple. You can also use this to soak your feet in if you have tired feet. You could use this as a foot scrub, or you could use this as a shower scrub as well. So check out Lucid Dreams and Things and Tings. Our link is down below. Everything is on sale. And we've got mala prayer beads, Tibetan prayer beads that you could use as necklaces, bracelets, or just prayer beads. We sell some of the best incense. Tribal Soul is some of the best, as well as my favorite woods. Very earthy, down to earth, grounding type of incense. So yeah, check us out, and much, much more, you guys. So tell us what you think about the new website. So I think that's it. I used to give away a free 30-minute reading. I stopped doing it over the last 6 months, but I'm going to start doing that again at the beginning of December. The first week of December, I will announce a random subscriber to win a free 30-minute reading. If you want the reading, if you win the reading and you want it, that's great. If you want to re-gift it to somebody else, that is fine too. And then I'll have another drawing. Yeah, so do your girl solid, like, share, and of course subscribe, okay, you guys? So you have the opportunity to win a free 30-minute reading. Alright, so without further ado, y'all, let's get into it. Let's check on our divine masculines and see what they're doing. Word on the street is, I said, word on the street is that our divine masculines are finally having some light bulb moments. Now, they've had them on and off over the last year or two, on and off, but then they revert back to their karmic environment, their karmic behavior and stuff like that. But I'm thinking that this time, with the 1111 portal and some of the other things that have been going on above our heads, there has been some sort of spark in a lot of our divine masculines. They're having aha moments, right? Aha! And they're having lots of clarity. Things are making sense now. If there's any spell work used, it's being returned to sender. So it looks like the divine masculines, a lot of them are really in their healing energy, having clarity, no longer confused. Yeah, and they may be on their way back to their divine feminines. Some of them did way too much damage, and I don't see how that could ever be repaired. But you know what? We're all at different stages of this divine femdom and this divine masculine situation. Some of us are at the beginning, some of us are in the middle, some of us have already been there, done that, and got the t-shirt, right? So just depending on where you're at in this journey of divine masculine and divine feminine and karmic energy, it'll resonate or it won't, right? So don't make it fit. If it doesn't fit, you must equip, okay, you guys? So let's get it done. I've already marinated, meditated, and prayed over the cards that are on the table. This is just to save some time, you guys. And I like to take at least an hour, 30 minutes to an hour to meditate on whoever I'm going to do a reading for. I like to meditate on their energy, and there are some decks I like to pre-shuffle. Alright, so listen, before we get into the tarot, you guys, I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you're abundantly blessed. I hope you're happy for no damn reason, divine masculines. I hope you guys are on this path, or have finally had some wake-up moments where you're like, you know what? I know who I am now. I'm having some clarity here. I know exactly what happened with this situation, and how can I make it right? Right? Alright, so I asked Spirit, divine masculines, please, if it be your will, to give me at least one major arcana very fitting for our divine masculine collective. Well, I got the death card. You see Eminem here looking all hard, right? This is the death card. This is Scorpio energy, and death is all about maybe putting people, places, and things to death. Not literal death, but walking away from it, right? throwing some funeral dirt down on the coffin, a rose, and you're like, all right, deuces, bitch, I'm out, right? It's also about transformation, right? Spiritual transformation. And sometimes there are instances in our lives or occurrences in our lives that propel us into this spiritual awakening. And once you go through spiritual awakenings, you can't unsee what you now see or know, right? It says, I'm experiencing a spiritual transformation that has brought about a sense of renewal and sudden change, signaling the start of a new beginning. So divine masculines, this could be a new beginning for you guys, right? Transmuting that old energy that no longer serves you, that karmic energy that you guys have been in for a while, and transforming this energy. All right. And another card that fell out with this. Now this fell in the reverse, but I'm not taking these in the reverse because the cards were not all upright in the deck, okay? This came in the reverse, so I just wanted to show it to you. Maybe somebody does not have the courage or faith enough to start a brand new beginning, right? That's what the Fool is, starting at ground zero again, right? Brand new, fresh cycle, right? So we've got death, and this Fool energy is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, it says, and I'm not sure who this is. Is this Chris Brown? I don't know. It says, I'm spontaneous and adventurous, taking risk without much preparation. Very impulsive, right? But I stay positive and hopeful for good results. So this could be somebody who's very, very impulsive and just jumps out there, you know, maybe not with a whole lot of thought going on, okay? But maybe being in the reverse, this person is afraid to, you know, go take this journey, this brand new life journey here. All right, so let's leave these here and let's see how these play out in the rest of the reading, okay? All right, so before I shake up this energy, divine masculines, let's see what we have here in the tarot. The bottom of the deck, I've got judgment. Judgment's being called. All right, judgment is being called, you know, and sometimes it could be, you know, our own judgments about ourselves or about our situation. It could be maybe somebody else making a judgment call, or it could be spirit calling judgment on whatever the situation is, right? So a judgment call that literally frees and unlocks somebody's soul, which is very beautiful energy right there. All right, so what's in the split, Holy Spirit? What's in the split? Two of Wands. Somebody, you know, deciding to choose a path, right? She has her globe, she has her map. She's just trying to decide, yo, do I go to LA or do I go to New York? Which one, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and see what Spirit has to tell us, divine masculines. Holy Spirit, this is for divine masculine for the next 3 weeks, November 17th through December the 10th. What do you have for our, just want to make sure, sometimes I mix my cards up and then they're all effed up. All right, Holy Spirit, this is for our divine masculine. What messages need to be seen by the collective today for the next 3 weeks for our divine masculines? One more shuffle, please, and thank you. One more shuffle, please, and thank you. All right, so what messages do we have for, am I doing this right? Okay. I'm so lame. Sorry, you guys. I'm not the world's greatest shuffler, but sometimes I gotta watch out to make sure I don't mix them up, and some of them are upright and some of them are reversed. All right, Holy Spirit. I'm not a card popper, that's for sure. All right. Oh, let's cut it. Let's cut the deck. Okay, just want to make sure. All right. Let's go ahead and cut this deck. All right, Holy Spirit. This is all about our divine masculines. What's happening with our divine masculine collective, Holy Spirit? What's happening with them? Can you please show us what's happening with our Divine Masculine Collective? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. This is for the next 3 weeks. What is our Divine Masculine Collective up to? Alright, what do we have on the bottom? Page of Swords. Pages are messengers, are also students. So maybe, you know, somebody wants to communicate, right? This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Birds are messengers. So maybe this page energy would like to communicate something to you, Divine Masculine, or maybe you would like to communicate to somebody. Maybe you want to share with them, what you've learned, maybe from this whole experience or a certain situation, but you want to relay some sort of message to somebody. If you are not in contact with this person, then the Page of Swords, which is very young energy, by the way, this could be somebody, you know, watching from afar. All right, maybe a fake account or something like that. All right, Holy Spirit, let's get a crack-a-lackin'. I need 2 crowning cards. Can I have a crowning card or 2 for our Divine Masculine? Crowning card for the energy for our Divine Masculine over the next 3 weeks, please and thank you. Please allow the cards to fall. That's way too many, Holy Spirit. I just need 1 or 2 cards on my sealed. All right, crowning cards for crowning cards. We'll go over all the cards in just a moment. All right, what might be the challenges for our Divine Masculine over the next 3 weeks? Challenges that our Divine Masculines may face. All right, can I have 1 more, please? Okay. What about positive outcome? Positive. Whoa, a card went flying. Positive outcomes for our Divine Masculines. Positive outcomes for our Divine Masculines. Oh, okay. I'll leave that right there. Oh, wow. Oof. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit, thank you. I got a 10 of Wands on the bottom, so maybe somebody's walking away from a very burdensome situation. All right, Holy Spirit, I need 1 or 2 final outcome cards. Okay. Whoa. I'm not taking this, Holy Spirit, these cards. Too many fill out. But I will take this one as final outcome. Alright, and last question, Holy Spirit. Foundational energy. Foundational energy for our Divine Masculines for the next 3 weeks. What is grounding this energy, Holy Spirit? What is grounding? Wow. 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 And here we got the Page of Swords yet again. After all that shuffling, this Page of Swords really wants to send some sort of message, or you know, they want to share something, or you want to share something. All right, Holy Spirit, let's take it from the top, y'all. All right, Divine Masculine, crowning energy for you guys is 7 of Wands. You see somebody's in a protective bubble right here, so maybe they're needing to protect themselves. You see all these wands coming at them really quickly, you know, people coming towards them, some sort of action coming towards them, but it looks like there's somebody looking completely zen in this this bubble. It could be a spiritual bubble. Maybe spirit is protecting this person, or maybe they're doing something that keeps them in this zen state. You know what I mean? They don't have to come out fighting, but they can still protect their energy in some kind of way. Give me this very abundant queen. This is wifey material right here. Queen of Pentacles. She's abundant. She's beautiful. She can bring home the bacon just like the king of Pentacles, right? This is the other half of that loyal ride or die power couple right there. Pentacles being Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, challenges, my divine masculines, are maybe you're deciding to walk away from something, you know, or maybe the challenge is maybe somebody is walking away from you with this 8 of Cups. Right, 8 of Cups, it takes a lot of courage to walk away from an 8 of Cups situation, because the pinnacle, or the, you know, is the 10 of Cups. That's the pinnacle. That's the utmost in the tarot deck. So, but somebody is wanting to walk away from this 8 of Cups situation, maybe because somebody is in this Knight of Wands energy, this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Somebody, this Knight energy, wanting to come towards you, maybe for a night or two, you know, a little fling here or there, but this is somebody who is not ready for any sort of commitment. This is Knight energy, which could be equated to a teenager, to somebody up into like their early 20s, right? What did you do when you were that age? You wanted to party and bullshit like everybody else, 21 on the timer. And yeah, maybe this person was out there being free with their love, you know what I'm saying? And partying too much, maybe. And she playing the bongos, that's for sure. And we've got a 3 of Cups. Yeah. Maybe partying, getting that validation externally, you know, by celebrating all the time, partying all the time, you know, being with friends all the time. Not wanting to settle down. So either you or whomever may be walking away from this playa type of energy. And positive outcome, I've got 10 of Pentacles. This is like the ultimate in abundance, right? This is a happy family, happy pocketbook, nice home, land, legacy, all that. That's what this 10 of Pentacles is. 10s, 22 on the timer. 10s are also the completion of a chapter. All right, so I don't know if this is a completion of a chapter. I think so, because I think the end of this very abundant situation created this tower. All right, this damn chipmunk or squirrel done lost his house. All right, yeah. This loss of this 10 of Pentacles created this tower, and underneath these two cards is the Empress energy. All right, yeah. Taurus energy, ruled by the planet Venus. This Empress births anything and all things. The great nurturer, the great mother of humanity, right? Yes. And this also equates to divine feminine energy, which divine masculine is your counterpart, okay? You would be considered the emperor in this situation, right? This was in the crossing at the bottom of these two cards. So cards in the crossing energy, for me, it's very strong energy. And yeah, somebody lost this very abundant situation. Most of us know the story behind the divine masculines. We all do. Some are new to this situation, this story. And down below, oh, wait a minute. Not down below, but final outcome cards. I've got the moon, which is Cancer energy, right? This also represents the High Priestess energy, the all-knowing one, right? She doesn't have to say shit, all-knowing, sees all, knows all, right? 24 on the timer. Look that angel number up. But this is being tapped into intuition, right? And I hope this does not indicate that divine masculines may be underneath in their feelings, like underwater in their feelings, maybe not able to handle these strong feelings, right? Maybe they feel like they're underwater, like they're suffocating from these feelings. But anyway, this is all tapped into this moon energy, into that intuition, okay? And I've got Ace of Cups. Alright, I don't know, maybe somebody's tapped in. To me, the Ace of Cups, first and foremost, refers to self-love. Getting back to yourself, loving on yourself, nourishing your own soul, right? Nourishing that heart chakra. So this is maybe somebody having, maybe being underwater, maybe emotionally, and knowing that they need to give themselves some self-love, some nurturing, right? Or this could be that somebody may be underwater emotionally, maybe because they were hiding under this moon energy, and somebody's got new love here, and they have love overflowing with this Ace of Cups. This could be you, Divine Masculine, also wanting to offer somebody this Ace of Cups, but I don't feel like feelings and emotions have been dealt with, though. Or maybe somebody wants to offer you this Ace of Cups, Divine Masculine, but I don't know. This moon energy can be a little bothersome sometimes. And foundational cards, I've got Nine of Cups. Somebody who is considered wish fulfillment, right? Yeah, wish fulfillment, independent. I mean, somebody who is emotionally healthy, and all you need to do is add your cup, and you have this 10 of Cups situation, the pinnacle of this emotional love situation. Then we've got the wheel in the crossing. The wheel, this is all about fate and destiny. You know, when the wheel stops spinning for a moment, where will it stop? Will you be at the top of the wheel getting good dharma? She looks like she's smiling and happy as hell. She might be getting that good karma, right? Or will you be at the bottom, maybe getting bit in the ass by karma that's not so happy or nice, right? Wow. What is the wheel? The wheel is Jupiter. The wheel represents Jupiter energy. This is also a 10 card. So, you know, this could be the completion of somebody's fate and destiny. Somebody might have taken a risk. They might have taken a gamble. She's got a pair of dice around her neck. Maybe somebody took a risk or a chance on something, okay? But this is a 10 card, so this could be the completion of somebody's fate and destiny, you know? And I've got death and rebirth. You know, we saw death here. We saw death here, and that is putting something, people, places, and things to death. You're no longer dealing with it or dealing with them, or somebody's definitely going through a spiritual awakening. Eyes are being opened, right? Eyes wide open. Interesting. Alright, so let's see what the rest of the decks have to tell us to see how all of this ties in together, Divine Masculines. Let's check it out. Yeah. Somebody, to me, this is like a tragic story. The Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine scenario is like it's like a sad love story, you know what I mean, like Romeo and Juliet, but you know, everything that is going to happen, has happened, will happen in the future, was destined to be, Divine Masculines. Alright, time frame cards, what do we have for you? I've got something may happen in January. Alright, so we're a few months out from January. I don't know, the color keeps changing on this jankety ass camera on this laptop. I don't know, I don't normally use this, but the color looks so much better and more saturated on this camera than my other one. So something may happen in January. Okay, you could have been born in January. Something's going to happen this month, and we are now in November. I've got, this came in the reverse, but I don't take these in the reverse. It says it's a 12 card, And so you might look up 12, 12, 12 or 12, 12, 12, 12. Angel numbers, it says, it is going well now. And this was in the reverse, so maybe something is not going well for someone. Alright. And then I've got, you decide for yourself, Divine Masculine. Alright, 5s in tarot are all about change, right? And change can be a bumpy road, boy. You know, it could indicate some conflict, some chaos, some tension, a roller coaster ride, basically, right? But you decide for yourself. You might look up the angel number 555 or 5555. And last card that was in the crossing, which is really strong energy, I have in a few weeks. Okay, something's about to happen in a few weeks. All right. This is more time frame energy, zodiac, planetary, all that good stuff. I've got Sagittarius. Sagittarius is the only zodiac that has a weapon. Okay. The World Explorer. Sagittarius is the World Explorer. Okay. Also represents Temperance energy. The energy of just keep calm, stay patient. Spirits got you. Spirits working in the background on your behalf, right? You just need to make sure you do what you're supposed to do, and Spirit will pick up the rest, okay? Alright, so Sagittarius energy. I've got Capricorn energy. Alright, so may have something to do with the Capricorn. Capricorn also represents the Devil card in the major arcana, which could indicate some toxic people, places, and things in your life. And could also represent some sort of addictions, you know, addictions, alcohol, drugs, sex, porn, attention from others, right? Fourth house, I think this is Taurus right here. No, this is Cancer. The fourth house rules home and family. It's ruled by Cancer and the moon, and we just saw the moon card in the tarot deck, right? It says the fourth house focuses on family, history, traditions, and ancestry. In other words, it tells us about home, or the place in which one's domestic affairs are centered. This house sits at the bottom of the astrological wheel and is thought of by many astrologers as being foundational to a person's self, their life, and their beliefs. Wow. So this is that grounding factor, this grounding type of card. It says you might look at this house for insight on how you relate to your parents, your children, and how you nurture yourself and others. And I feel like we have a Divine Masculine who definitely needs to nurture themselves after this whole saga scenario. We got Virgo energy. Alright, Virgo represents the Hermit in the tarot deck. So maybe somebody's in this Hermit energy. Maybe they need to go, you know, just come home and close and lock the door and close the blinds and just be with themselves, right? Do some deep thinking, go inward, consult with Spirit to get some guidance, right? Trying to figure some shit out right here. And then we've got Pluto energy. Pluto is all about, you know, Pluto's all about spiritually awakening, right? And dealing with maybe our shadow side. That shadow side is the parts of us that maybe aren't so likable or desirable, or maybe habits that we have, or, you know, or belief systems that we have, right? Yeah. So let me see what else it says about Pluto. Pluto, where are you? What is that? Nope. Hold on for a second. Okay. Alright, yeah. This represents Scorpio, and Pluto was the god of the underworld. This is all about transforming and represents that moon energy, or that subconscious, those subconscious forces. Yeah. It's all about spiritual growth and rebirth. So that's a beautiful thing. So yes, tackling that shadow side and growing spiritually. Okay. Tea leaf cards. My divine masculines. I've got older man. Okay. It says dealings or relationship with an older man. I've got diamond. You're receiving a gift, or you are receiving or giving a precious gift. So maybe you're giving somebody a diamond, or they're giving you a diamond, divine masculine. You handing out diamonds, divine masculine? What's going on? I got teardrops. Somebody may be going through or will go through a great personal sorrow. Okay, or maybe this situation has been of great personal sorrow for the divine masculines out there. I've got shield. You need to defend yourself in reference to something. I'm not sure what it is, but it looks like you're going to need to defend yourself. And crown. Honor and respect will come to you. Because listen, divine masculines, even though a lot of you, or most of you, decided to forsake, decided to forsake your connection with your divine feminine and go the karmic route, you've always worn this crown in the 5D, and I need for you to understand this. You may still be in that karmic energy, running the streets, running through people, drinking, drugging, whatever, but listen to me. You wear a crown in the 5D, and don't you ever forget it. And Spirit has been trying to nudge you, whisper to you, yell at you, and so have your divine feminines, to get your shit together. Alright? Because you wear this crown. You are anointed. I've got boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So put in more effort. Kite. Somebody might be going on a vacation. I've got clouds. There may be some temporary issues or problems that crop up for you. Barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life. Perhaps you feel like you're lacking love, money, or goals. Alright. You feel like you're in a barrel. And gavel. Somebody may have some involvement with the law. Maybe somebody got arrested, will get arrested, going to jail. Somewhere where there's a judge and a gavel. Okay? And that could also be in the 5D as well. Alright, because there is spiritual justice called karma. Okay. What else? This is the Yin Yang deck. General energy for our divine masculines. I've got divine masculines. You're in this Six of Cups type of energy, missing that special someone, having memories and nostalgia. Okay, more than likely it's the divine feminine. What is wrong with this color? Alright, I'm not gonna mess with it. Alright, there's a lot of attraction there. Alright, a lot of chemistry with this Mars energy. Mars is the planet that rules Aries. But Mars also is the planet that rules our animal instincts. You know, hunger, sleep, rest, sex, fight or flight. All of that, right? Yeah, so somebody's in this Page of Swords energy, spying, watching from afar, fake accounts. Always seeing what the other person is doing. There may be a stalemate. Maybe, like I said, you guys are not talking. You guys are at an impasse. You're avoiding one another. You're not speaking. Okay? Somebody you occupy their every thought, literally. Or vice versa. Somebody's isolating themselves right now in this hermit mode. They're just really doing a lot of introspection to see, just trying to get their mind right? and seeing how, tapping in to see how they feel and what they think. This Venus, somebody, this Taurus energy, this Empress energy, this Venus wants to make an offer. Or maybe this is you. Maybe you are a Taurus. Maybe you want to make this offer. Somebody's remembering just who the hell they are, and that they do wear this crown in the 5D, right? So whoever's going through this awakening, divine masculine, you're starting to remember who the hell you are. Alright, and that you wear this crown. Yeah, somebody is, this is that Leo energy, that strength card, right? Courage, bravery, intestinal fortitude. You know, the sun energy is all about abundance, blessings, fertility, and somebody feels like they are gaining their strength, like they are being empowered. Somebody has some decisions to make, all right? We saw earlier the girl with the globe and the map. All right, make a decision. Which direction? You going to LA? You going to New York? Which one? Somebody needs to make a decision. They're at a fork in the road. They're at a stalemate right now. The twos, you know, in tarot are all about making a choice. And that feels like a two of wands right there. All right, what else do we have here? Yeah, this came in the reverse, but I'm not taking this in the reverse. I just like to show people the cards in the reverse. Maybe somebody has lost hope here. Maybe somebody has seriously lost hope here. In a new beginning, maybe. I don't know. But maybe they're no longer waiting or hoping. This card reminds me of that Knight of Wands, that playgirl, playboy energy, right? Somebody who wants just to have their freedom, and they want to be non-committal, and they just want to flit over here and flit over there and be with whoever they want to be with. Use their wand however they want to use their wand, right? Risky behavior a lot of the times, okay? You may not strap up when it comes time to have sex, right? Yeah, that type of roaming wild type of energy. This came in the reverse too. Maybe somebody no longer wants to be in that Knight of Wands energy. Maybe somebody wants to retire, you know, their belt buckle. You know what I mean? Somebody wants to talk. They want to get on the same sheet of music. Somebody feels misunderstood. Somebody feels like somebody is a teacher, a mentor, a counselor. Maybe somebody's going to a counselor. All right, maybe they're going to a spiritually wise person to get some sort of advice or guidance. I have a divine feminine energy in the reverse. All right, I know a lot of you guys jumped ship from your original divine feminine and ended up in this karmic situation with somebody who you possibly thought was another divine feminine, but this bitch in the reverse, okay? This person can't manifest anything. I just saw 43 on the timer. This person can't manifest or birth anything. All right, they are a copycat. That's what they are. All right. Somebody feels guilty, maybe because they went that direction. We know the story, divine feminine, divine masculine. I mean, we know the story, right? Somebody self-sabotaged. They self-sabotage themselves right out of a relationship with their anointed partner. Now somebody's being divinely guided. Yeah. Somebody's being divinely guided. Somebody's getting the knowledge and the wisdom and the guidance from source. Yeah, maybe they were leaning on their own understanding before. That ego, that pride, that vanity, whatever, you know what I mean? Alright, what do we have here? This is if there is no contact whatsoever, and it kind of appears that there may not be contact. So I've got somebody is in a situationship. All right, there's no love, there's no titles. They're just, shacking, living together, whatever is whatever. I've got this in the reverse. That's my boo. Like I said, this is a situationship, so there's no love, there's none of that boo thing type of thing going on, right? This shit is flatlining big time, alright? Well, if you go into a situation with the wrong intention, right? If you just want to be with somebody, and we know a lot of the divine masculines went towards the karmic energy because they thought the karmic energy had money, and a lot of the divine masculines thought that they wanted to be a part of those material things that the karmic claimed that they had. I think the divine masculine was lying as well, because come to find out, neither one of them has a pot to piss in nor a window to throw out of. They just looking at each other looking stupid. Alright, flatlining, baby. There's no sex. There's no connection. Nothing. Some of them probably can't even get it up anymore because they're bored with this shit. I only want you to love. There are no comparisons to you. Hashtag marry me. Now, who do you think that message pertains to? Somebody was out there trying to snatch souls, right? Trying to put some sex magic on people, right? After the sex, you'll be addicted. You'll be bamboozled. You'll be STD'd up. Yeah. Alright? No. Somebody thought they was out there snatching souls, being this playboy or playgirl energy. And guess what? They ended up taking a huge risk and shooting themselves in the foot. Because they were all about the money, baby. Money first, material things only. Please, thank you. Love can wait. I'm going to go use this chick over here, or this dude over here, because they say they got the bag, so I'm going to see if I can get some of it. I don't have to love him. There's no love as far as this is concerned, right? Right now, money and work are my main priorities. And this came in the reverse. Somebody is not sprung. Alright, this could be a same-sex, maybe we saw in a lot of the divine masculine readings where a lot of the divine masculines were either bi or on the down low. If you're from Atlanta, you know what that is, okay? Somebody who's not honest with themselves or the people that they sleep with, coming across as being heterosexual when they are really bisexual and sleep with both, or they prefer to be considered homosexual. Alright, but they don't want the world to know their dirty little secret. Not that there's anything wrong. If you're honest about your situation, if you're honest with who you are, there ain't no shame to your game, or shouldn't be, right? We don't give a damn who you sleep with. But when you start lying and passing STDs back and forth, this, that, and the third, Houston, we got a problem. Somebody's no longer sprung in this situation. Alright. That it says, I've always wanted to have love like this. There is no other place I'd rather be. Maybe that's how they thought before, but now they trying to gnaw off their arm to get from around this other person, this karmic person. Alright. So Holy Spirit, divine masculine, look, and in the hidden energy, it says more than one. More than one. And we know the divine masculines were out there slanging dang-a-lang and all, and whatever, punani or whatever they was doing. No matter your gender, he was out there slanging that shit. Alright, you're not the only one, but it's not cheating if I'm single. So somebody really has this mentality, and that's how our divine masculines got wrapped up. All right. All right. So messages that the divine masculine would like to relay to the divine feminine. I've got guilty. I feel pain from the damage I've caused. Reflection. Yeah, we saw somebody was in that Six of Cups, nostalgic, having memories, and, you know, being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. So somebody's, those light bulbs, those epiphanies, those understandings are happening for our divine masculine collective. Kudos to you. All right, let's just keep moving forward. Let's keep moving forward with that spiritual ascension. All right, no more backstepping. Keep it moving. All right. I've got, here we go again, reminiscing, reflection. Wow. I miss our inside jokes. Aww. Hope. Now, remember we saw the other hope card was in the reverse. And this is upright. So maybe somebody is 50-50. I don't know. Maybe they're like, I have a 50% chance of, you know, this working out for me. It says, I haven't given up on us yet. So somebody has not given up in the collective. And last, I really feel in my heart of hearts that the main reason that these divine masculines will go astray, have gone astray, did go astray, wherever you're at in the cycle, all right, is because of this lack of self-worth, lack of self-love, feeling unworthy to be loved so hard and so deeply like the divine feminines love their monkey asses. Right? Yeah. You're a better person than I am. Because divine feminines, you know, everybody has flaws. You know, divine feminines are not perfect. But even with the divine masculine having their flaws and, you know, maybe getting attention from other people, maybe addictions, whatever, the divine feminine, you know, stood by their person no matter what, because they understood the assignment. Like, this is my person, like, this is my counterpart, you know what I mean? So, but the divine masculine was so easy to jump ship, right? But now, and it was all because they felt unworthy within themselves, period. All right, well, what about those masculines who are dating or in a relationship? We saw some people who are in a situationship. What about those dating or in a relationship? I've got release your ex. So you might want to release your ex, or your ex might want to release you, divine masculine. It says, give your relationship a chance. Playfulness. Maybe somebody remembers the playfulness, or maybe they're looking for somebody who's playful, because remember that we saw that one card where somebody says, I miss our inside jokes, right? Yeah. Make the effort, right? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps. All right, and for those who are dating or in a relationship, what do we have, Holy Spirit? We've got, let's be honest. Let's be honest that no one compares, right? No one compares to you. And I hope I'm not out of line, but I feel like this is a message that divine masculines would send to their divine feminines. No one compares. There's only one unicorn called divine feminine out there, and this divine masculines have tried to replace, right? Have tried to recreate that energy, but it is impossible. Somebody has more to learn. They weren't very smart in this scenario. They took a risk and it didn't work out for them. time to go now. The cycle is up for a lot of the divine masculines and divine feminines. That cycle is up. They're 54 on the timer. There is no more time left in this cycle for these counterparts. Like I said, we're all at different parts of this whole scenario, this whole cycle. You could be at the very beginning, right? But in the end, we all have to make our choices, right, in life. Whether we stay, whether we go, whether we reconcile, whether we don't. You know what I mean? And lastly, I've got somebody having a heavy heart. You know, somebody having a heavy heart over all of this, sort of like a remorse type of energy. But I've got a divine masculine. Some of you are stuck in the void, okay? You may be covering up the emptiness. 55. Wow, 55 on the timer, right? And we talked about 55 earlier, and all about what fives represent in tarot, all right? It says you decide for yourself. In this situation, you're going to need to decide for yourself, right? It says you may be covering up the emptiness or pain through an addiction. So that double energy represents an addiction for a lot of you guys, all right? Yep, somebody wants a reconciliation, y'all. I can't make this up. This relationship, friendship, or partnership can be saved. For a lot of you, there is a possibility it can be saved. Spirit says so. Alright, maybe too much damage was not done, but for some, maybe it won't be. The earth is shifting, right? You are very connected to Mother Earth, and you experience all that she does, right? Somebody's restless right now. This restless energy, like this Nine of Swords energy, can't sleep, can't eat, just restless, just anxious. It says find a way to calm the waters of your mind. And it's so funny because at the beginning of this reading, we saw this moon energy, and I said that somebody might be underwater in their feelings, right? Maybe they're really struggling with their feelings right now. And then we've got find a way to calm the waters of your mind. Okay. Trust and forgiveness is needed, either received or given. All right. Trust and forgiveness. I know forgiveness for me is a process. All right. I really need to work through that, you know. Time for celebration. You know, celebrate yourself first and foremost. All right, divine masculines, that you're going through these eye-opening moments right now. Like, you know who the hell you are. You know you were a freaking crown, right? If you don't by now, I can't help you. Somebody might be going to a mentor, right? And we saw this in the earlier energy. Teacher. Hold on, guys. We saw the teacher card, yeah, right here. Somebody may be going to a mentor or a teacher or a counselor, getting guidance from somebody who gives very sage advice, right? Even a pastor or a priest, okay? But somebody is getting this enlightenment through this mentorship, okay? Through this spiritual teacher. Hidden treasures are being unveiled. My nose is itching. You have brilliant untapped potential just waiting to be explored because you are anointed, divine masculine. Don't forget that. You have your own special gifts, just like your counterpart, the divine feminine. All right. And if you can't reconcile and be a power couple that you were set out to be, then at least fulfill your purpose. All right. Alright, so real quick, I'm going to get some tea cards, and then we'll be done. Some tea cards. Alright, Holy Spirit. Messages. Divine Masculine. Messages for the Divine Masculine and what's happening with them and what's happening with their feelings towards the karmic and this situation with the Divine Feminine. What is happening with our Divine Masculines? I'm going to take a few from here, and I'm going to go over here somewhere and take a few from here. Alright, just a few cards. You ready? Alright, I've got 444. Spiritual number, and angels. It represents the angels, right? The angel realm. It says have faith. The angels are watching. This is all about blessings, intuition, health, and wisdom. Alright. It says hoe number 1, hoe number 2, hoe number 3. Somebody had a lot of options, right? We saw a card. Oh, look. More than one. I can't make it up, y'all. Divine Masculine, you's out there slanging, boy. Woo! And I said on the back, it says side hoe. The side hoe is now the main hoe. Woo, Lord. Spirit, you're on fire. I did not honor you or the connection. Money over everything. Yes, somebody made a conscious decision to choose money over everything. Everything? Everything. Yes. Look. 2 separate decks. Money first. Alright. Somebody was very, very materialistic in this situation. Very materialistic. And they went towards the karmic for intentions that were not honorable. To basically use another human being for their financial gain, right? The tower is imploding. Yeah, and we saw the tower card in the tarot deck. Somebody's going through some tower moments right now. Boom! Tick, tick, boom. Faithful to you. So, faithful to you. Somebody wants to be faithful to you, or you want to be faithful to them? I'm pretty sure a lot of most, if not all, the Divine Feminines were faithful to you. We could have been oh my God, we could have been a power couple. Jay-Z and Beyonce. I just got finished mentioning power couple about 3 minutes ago. And literally, if I could make this stuff up, I would be a rich woman. Like, I literally, Spirit is so fascinating to me. Thanks, Holy Spirit. I appreciate you so much. Bad time for love, evidently. You are my bliss, right? You are my bliss. And love and devotion for you. Oh my God, my nose. Whew. A lesson for this connection, yeah. Light bulb moments, exactly. Light bulb moments are happening so much. On the back it says creeping. Social media troll. Oh, we talked about that Page of Swords that kept showing up, right? That Page of Swords, that creeper, that stalker. Yeah. Okay. Somebody might have gone towards their twin flame in reverse. Well, somebody went towards an Empress in reverse or Divine Feminine in reverse. Why not a twin flame in reverse, right? Wow. Divine Masculine thought he was going towards a real... Well, he thought that Divine Masculines, y'all thought you had the audacity to think that Divine Feminines are so easily replaceable, right? That was your first mistake. But, and then going towards somebody who was so there were so many red flags, and I know maybe magic was being used, sex magic, chaos magic, whatever. Maybe you couldn't see the forest for the trees, but dude, come on. Somebody is sprung on that ass. They simping. Oh, my nose. Oh my goodness. What in the F is going on here? She, he, them. I fucks them all. Oh Lord. This card came out last night for the Divine Feminine. Oh my goodness. Somebody like to fucks them all. Somebody was dealing with some abandonment issues, or maybe they need to deal with these abandonment issues, right? Because whatever they dealt with is just leading this person. This person is being led through life by their penis or their vajayjay. That's what they're being, and material want. That's what they do. Somebody got caught. Somebody caught them cheating, stealing, lying, conniving, frauding, corrupting. Somebody got caught. Alright, somebody got caught. Somebody's in grief. Here we go again. 1111. All about that twin flame, right? Somebody went to the wrong one. They should have never. It was a test, Divine Masculine. It was a test. It was a test. It was a test. Y'all failed. I'm sorry. Y'all failed. Alright. Some of y'all are complete lost souls. And I don't know if it's because of these addictions, or because literally, I can tell you from my experience with my Divine Masculine, I literally believe, I mean, they could do well, they could be on the straight and narrow for a while, right? You know, be loving and all that other good stuff, but they couldn't stay consistently on that path, because that attraction for that double energy, that attraction, excuse me, they don't want me to say this, that attraction for that low vibing, that low hanging fruit type of energy, right? That, you know, in the gutter type energy, you know, yeah, I just could just never be consistent and go forward in a positive manner, you know. Lost soul. DNA, do not assume that the child is yours. Alright, Mari. Hey, can somebody call Mari? We need the truth. Stat. Whose baby is it? No, for real. Woo! Custody battle. There's a kid tug of war now. Oh, my. I'm gonna speak it anyway. We weren't perfect, but we made a lot of great memories. And somebody is going to jail or prison, one or the other. Alright, for being maybe so money hungry. Maybe they chased money in a way that was not legit. Alright, somebody's definitely going to jail. Alright, is this you, Divine Masculine? Who is this? But anyway, look, Divine Masculine, stay on the straight and narrow. Alright, stay on the straight and narrow. Keep going through that spiritual ascension that Spirit's got you going through, that your ancestors are guiding you through. Stay on that path. Alright, my brother or my sister. Alright, look. And these, I just randomly, I didn't even use these during the reading, but I was inspired to at least shuffle them and get a few messages out. It says, now is not the time. Alright, now is not the time to, well, if you're going to jail, I don't know, but now is not the time for any more dumb shit. Alright, get your life together, get on the straight and narrow, know your purpose. Alright, now is not the time for anybody except for you. Alright. Yeah, it says, I'm ready. Now's not the time. Sex and I'm ready. So somebody, look, this right here is what got you in the situation that you're in right now, divine masculine, with apart from your divine feminine, right, and crying in your suit, like seriously. So, because most of y'all want your divine feminine back, but some of y'all done burnt that bridge to the ground, and there's no way to get back over there. So do the right thing for yourself, all right? Honor thyself. All right, divine masculines, it's been a pleasure doing your reading tonight. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you're able to get some nuggets off at this table. Keep moving forward. You are so worthy. You wear a crown, divine masculine. No joke. Legit. You wear a crown, all right, in the spirit realm. If you're going to jail, we don't send no care packages. All right, I'm sorry. No bail money, no packages, no keys and cakes, none of that. All right, it ain't gonna happen. But better decision making for sure. All right, you guys. Anyway, all right, you guys. You know what? Oh, 0111, new beginnings. Remember that. Peace. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.